Some local homeowners are out hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the FBI has launched an investigation into what's being called a sophisticated fraud scheme.
Yeah, this is a shame here. Investigators are still trying to figure out how many victims have had their entire mortgage stolen, but estimates are that criminals got away with millions. In a story you'll see only here on WLWT, our Brian Hamrick is looking into the crime and talking with victims.
Our house, we had a lot more wall space, and so we decided that we wanted to do a gallery wall.
They've spent a lifetime taking photos.
And the bottom one is in Charleston.
And collecting paintings.
This picture here, I bought from an artist in California.
But recently, they've been most moved by the work of a con artist.
I've lost a lot of sleep.
For Sandy Kelly and Sue Wilkie, it's all very surreal.
It's a situation we did not create, but we have to live with.
They're victims of a criminal masterpiece that all began when they sold their Northside home. The buyers gave the money to the title company, Tandem Title. But before it could go to Sue and Sandy, the cyber thieves took it right out of the bank.
So the bottom line is, you put in hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're telling you that money's gone?
Well,
Yes.
yes.
It gets worse. The title of their home got transferred to the new owners, but Sue and Sandy never got the lump sum to pay off the mortgage. So they're paying the bank on a house they don't even own.
We told them it's not ours, and they can check the auditor's site. It's not ours. Yes, right. But it is on paper.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to us either.
Tandem Title released a statement saying, in part, this occurred as a result of a complex and sophisticated fraud scheme, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation and Ohio Department of Insurance are investigating. Right now, it's unknown the number of victims or exactly how much was taken.
Millions of dollars are at stake here.
Yes, exactly.
Jason Philibom's law firm is handling Sue and Sandy's lawsuit.
This could affect people's financial situation for years to come.
Absolutely. I mean, imagine you're upset if you lose $20 or $100, but this is a mortgage.
In an age of rampant cybercrime, Philibon says the key is to find a title company with enhanced security. Meanwhile, Sue and Sandy don't know when or if they'll get any relief, but they do remain positive.
And we are okay. And we will be okay.
We just want our money back.
They say a single picture is worth 1,000 words, but it turns out a single clever theft can be worth millions of dollars.
Now, the money was in a Tandem Title account at a First Financial Bank. I talked with attorneys with Tandem Title. They say they are not able to determine at this point exactly what solutions might be available or how many people were victims. Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
It's so complex, you can almost hardly follow how they did it. It just goes to show how good these scammers are.
And sometimes what people don't know, that's where they get into trouble. Somebody just click and do whatever because you don't know what's going on with all that.
I certainly hope with the feds involved, hopefully Sandy and Sue are able to recoup that money, because that is a shame.